So, we are in the DD Jungle Modular Hammock. We are roughly somewhere out in the bush in Alberta, in the trees. I rode out here on my bike. You probably can't see much over there. It's middle of the night now, well, roughly midnight. But as you can see, it's nice and spacious. It's like incredibly spacious. I've never had a hammock before. I was looking for something to go camping. You know, pretty much I can jump on the bike and take off for a weekend, a night, whatever. And originally my thought was to get a bivy sack and or a mummy sack and a bivy. And the more and more I got looking into stuff, the more and more the hammock seemed like a great idea and a stellar idea. So I got researching hammocks, and I ended up going with the jungle modular hammock from D&D Hammocks over in the UK there. Ordered it one night, like probably 11, 12 o'clock in the middle of the night kind of thing, on a Wednesday, and it was there before lunchtime on Friday. I was totally amazed. I mean, they said it'd be there in 2-3 days. I didn't actually expect it to show up that fast. I was tickled pink, really. Last night was my first night of sleeping in a hammock, setting a hammock up, ever. Of course, I watched a few YouTube videos. There's lots of great ones out there. And the way I had it set up was probably not quite right, because it was my first time. I mean, the bug mesh sagged down in here on both sides, so really I was cut off here. But totally sleepable. I had one end too high, I think, because I kind of slid down towards the other end. The sleeping bag I got is borrowed. It doesn't really suit me. It's more for a younger person, shorter person for sure, because I'm 6'3", and as you can see, I'm not quite filling this hammock up. Still got plenty of space. I'm sure a 7-foot guy could probably fit in here easily. My sleep last night was a little interesting, partly because I was chilly in the morning, but somehow I just sort of naturally fell into the whole like parallel offset camping position sort of thing, hammock position. And right now already I'm like 3 times more comfy than I was last night when I tried to go and sleep, because I rehung it. Basically I had it to 2 trees that were too close together. Couldn't actually set it up right. I didn't know any different, and I didn't have the rain fly put on quite properly. I actually had like a 6 to 8 inch gap around a good portion of it. Like, if it rained last night, I would have been wet. I probably woke up in a puddle underneath my butt, but luckily I was all good. And yeah, tonight is gonna be a great sleep. I can feel it already, which is good because I'm sore from biking and quadding and everything else. So I'm going to take my phone, stick it up in this here nifty little pocket with, I got a lot of audiobooks on my phone. I can just lay here, chill back, and yeah, fuck's my beer. Yeah, have a beer, listen to some audiobooks, relax, chill. I don't know. If you've never hammock camped before, you don't know what to do, then just YouTube it, and I strongly recommend the DD hammock. It's got everything. I mean, ideally, one of the main reasons I picked this, it's everything built into one, nice and simple. A lot of great reviews, and once I figure out how to be able to get into it, I'll be able to put it 10-20 feet up in the trees and not have to worry about bears and stuff. Sounds kind of stupid, but that really was my logic for it. So yeah, I don't know. This is me in my DD jungle hammock in the middle of the night, out in the middle of nowhere. Actually, I'm right out by Moose Lake in Alberta. Great place, crown land, lots of camping, lots of quadding trails. In the fall, there's blueberries galore, cranberries, everything going on the in the bush. Last night I was out riding and stumbled across a deer. He just stood there, stared at me. I stood there and stared at it. He was kind of caught in my headlights. Fish, everything. It's a great place out here. Nowhere I'd really rather be. Nice place to escape from work and life and all that jazz. But yeah, I should stop rambling. I'll let you all get back to checking out some more worthwhile videos on camping hammocks and stuff. I don't know. Imagine most of you are some outdoorsy kind of people. So, yeah. This is my home away from home. A little luxury spot. I can't really see much, it's dark. Yeah. Good night.